So I'm still talking about women and the way they present themselves. And here's what I'm getting at. The problem is not looking sexy. That's not the problem. That is a part of being a woman. It's fun. It's not only that, it's just part of the way it is, right? It is. The problem is the frequency. It's like it's all the time. It is something that now there is not like moderation with it. There is no, well, we do it sometimes and sometimes we don't. It's no, we do it all the time. Every time you see me, I'm naked. Every time you see me, you see cleavage. Every time, like now, if you cover your body, you're considered granny. You're granny now. It's not like, okay, sometimes we show, sometimes we don't. It's all the time you must show. And it's like there's some kind of culture that said, it's just weird. It's not real. Too much of anything is no good. That is the message. It's not that you can't look cute. It's not that you can't be sexy. It's that, and I'm going to say it, and it doesn't matter to me if somebody doesn't agree with me. I'm still going to say it because I can't take it. It's my world too. And we all suffer when you guys keep showing these men and lowering standards. Guess what? The men's expectations of the next woman is like, well, she used to do it, so I'm expecting you to do the same thing. That's what has happened. So there should be a time where you can cover your body and it's okay. There should be a time where you don't have to show your legs. You put on little pants, you go out. But I'm going to tell you the difference, the younger teens, they like to show. When teens cover up, they feel like they're dying. They got to have a crop top, they got to show their belly. Something got to be showing because they've gotten so used to it. Wasn't like that when I was growing up, and it doesn't even matter what it was like. You always had the option. Now it's like if you're a female gender, you should be showing something. And if you're not, something is wrong with you. And that's how women are acting. That's what I noticed. And that's what makes it wrong. It's not that you can't ever do it. You're gonna do it. But it's the like the lack of discipline with it where you're just showing constantly. Someone's gonna say, who cares? Guess what? What you put in the ground, you're gonna harvest. And I'm telling you, what we're doing with each other and the way we're objectifying ourselves and making our bodies more important than our personality and our souls, it's not gonna fare well. And we're gonna be the only ones suffering from it. We're going to be the only ones suffering from it because these other cultures are not doing the same thing that we're doing. And when we have these men disrespecting us and worse than they are doing it now, and they're at the place where they're doing it now, they're like, please, you're not going to understand why. It's because we have taught them that we're just sexual toys. We've stopped presenting ourselves just as whole women. We're like, I'm a sex toy. That's it. And we're wondering why they're treating us so disrespectfully. I have not. Certain things I've experienced of late, I've never experienced before. And I'm not going to go into it because men are just, they're thinking that all of us are cut the same. We're doing the same. We're not. And that's why I'm talking about it because I really, really want somebody to say, you know what? Yeah, she's got a point. Listen, I got my lace legging. Don't play with me. But there's a time for that. It's time for my stilettos. Are you kidding me? There best to be a time. I love wearing those. There's a time for everything. The Bible has told us that. You want to throw the Bible in the garbage, right? Time and a place for everything. There's a time for everything. There's a season for everything. It's not at the PTA meeting where you wearing your cleavage out. Why not? It's just not the time to focus on you. It's not the time to draw attention to yourself. I believe in that 100%. When you're at church, they're going to look at you anyway. These men are going to look at you because you're a woman, right? But let it not be about you and to be such a distraction. Just put on something moderate. Afterward, you can do whatever you want. That's what we're supposed to do, but we're losing it. We as women are lost right now. You know why? Because we're following men. My mother told me my father can't tell her nothing about how to comb her hair. He cannot. But not according to the single women's rule book. In the single women's rule book, it's in rule number 27 says you must cater to your man. Married women, myself included, know better. You guys need to snap out of it and stop the foolishness. You do, because you're not doing well for the next generation. You're not doing well for the generations to come. You're setting up new standards that are not good and not healthy. I'm just saying. And I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. There's got to be women who are wholesome. Wholesome means you care about the whole person, not just showing off your body. You can still be beautiful. You can still be gorgeous, but doesn't mean you have to show skin. Do not tell me about Africa. I don't want to hear about it. Do not tell me about the ancients. I'm talking about 2023 and on. Everyone's always deflecting. The reason why the colonizers changed our culture. I don't care about that. We're not in Africa. We don't have their mindset anymore. Don't tell me about what they used to do and this and that. I'm talking about laws of nature. They have their way of doing things. You don't know the entire culture, so don't go talking about what you don't know. Or they used to wear, I don't care what they used to wear. They had a mentality that's not the same mentality as this society. And I don't know how they got away with that. So don't worry about that. Worry about what's going on here and the mindset of these men. We're training them to expect us to be naked all the time and have low standards. I don't care what you women say your standards are low and it's disgusting. Just because you're wearing Louis Vuitton and you're doing whatever doesn't make it decent. It's still disgusting. It is. It's still low class. It's still trifling. Nobody's telling you, I'm telling you. Don't tell me I'm boring. Don't let me post my pictures on Instagram. Don't play with me. Don't let me post my Instagram pictures. Don't play with me. Stop playing around. You guys think you know everything. Oh, look at her. She old. She this. Why are you gonna put that? Because I feel like it. Because I can. Because I feel like doing what I want. You guys do what you want. Running around with your butts out. Bathing suits. Both buttocks out in the bathing suit. Both of them. Calling those bathing suits. I wear a skirt over my bathing suit. I like it. To me, that's feminine. I wear my bathing suit and I wear the little, those skirts that come with the bathing suit. You buy them to wear at the beach. The cover up. That's what I wear. And my little matching flip flops. I'm happy like that. I don't have to show the whole world my behind. I don't know how you people do. I don't care what race you are, because whites do it too. I don't know how you guys do it. Why does every man on the beach have to enjoy my butt? You crazy, not my butt. You gotta do a lot more to enjoy this behind than come sit at the beach for free and look down the beach. I don't need it. Maybe women who do it want the attention because they don't get attention. I don't think that's it though. I don't need your attention. I go, ooh, it's cute. Put my skirt over it and go swish, 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 swish. I'm happier that way. Let's just respect ourselves more. That's what I'm really saying. I'm not telling you how to wear your bathing suit. Respect ourselves more. There's a time and a place for everything. You don't have to be at court showing wearing a strappy dress. That's for the party. That's for the special event. You know what I mean? Go all out for certain events. Otherwise, put on a t-shirt, crew neck or something. We don't have to see your cleavage plunging every day. My mother was even complaining. She said, "What's going on? Every time I go outside, all I see is women breasts." My mom is full figured, okay, in that department. And she used to know what to do with it. But she never did that. And she understands there's a time and a place and a place for everything. They make it like every moment is okay. It's not. Learn how to put on clothes. Again, ladies. Let's try it. Come on, let's try it. Clothes. Say, repeat it after me. I will wear clothes. Not pieces of clothes. Let me stop. I'm just kidding around because I love my cut up jeans. Listen, when my jeans are cut up, if the whole thigh is not showing in the front, it's not cut up. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm with you guys, but let's just be more modest with it. Because some people think my cut up jeans are not really jeans. Bye.